Hello, I'm Panslor, and this is Ocelot Safari, my game for Ludum Dare 48. The idea for this game was, what if I can make a game where you had items but no inventory? Like, you don't pick up this machete, you use it somehow by just interacting in the world. There's no menu for using the machete or dedicated button for it. And it's a cool idea, I think. It is a bit awkward to use, and I didn't have the time to make a tutorial, so hopefully this video will help if you're confused about how to play. So let's see. Yeah, welcome to Ocelot Safari. The goal is to get deep into the jungle and find that lost gem of Tezcatlipoca. You know how it goes. And enjoy the nature. Look at this cute ocelot. Oh, what's he doing? He's bugged out, apparently. Well, he thought about stealing my my machete. They do that. They're very curious. Let's see. Yeah, so the four basic tools are the machete, the matches, the pick, and the axe. And they each have a different sort of activation pattern. So first of all, each of them, if you just push them into the item that they can dig, then it digs it. Like a pick can dig rocks, and then the stones that it drops, it can also destroy those. If you want, you can move these stones around, and that is useful later. So that's the pick. The axe can break trees, turn them into logs, and again, break those logs. The machete can cut this grass, and the matches are very important. They let you light a fire, and that keeps you safe at night. Who knows what's out here in the jungle? It comes out at night. You better stay safe by the fire. So that's the basic way to use each of the four tools, but they each have a more advanced way, or I don't know, more advanced, but they have a different way also. Whenever you sort of turn a corner with these three tools, they have a little activation pattern. And you can see that with the red X's there. Like, this machete sort of swings in a very wide arc. And it can't cut down these trees, but if we found a nice big patch of grass, then it'll, you'll machete your way through here. Oh, and then get soft-locked. That can happen. Although it's a little less likely than you might think. If I just sit around and wait here, I think we should get an ocelot buddy to come out and steal our tool away. Wouldn't that be useful? Hey, come here. You can do it. And they had their fun and returned my tool to the start. Those mischievous ocelots. So that's the machete. The pick has a much smaller activation. It just hits a single tile like that. And so if it hits a rock, then ta-da! You did it. The axe does this little corner activation, and it chops down trees. Let's see. Again, the matches themselves don't have an activation, but they are useful just using by pushing them into logs, because otherwise you die. One other thing about the rocks and the wood, if you push them into water, that lets you bridge, so that's useful. Yeah, so if you're out at night, as you can see by the day-night progress meter at the bottom there, you start taking damage from who knows what. So you gotta light a fire and then get into safety range. And then hope that the ocelots don't steal your tools while you're stuck here. The ocelots are right at home here in the jungle. Oh, dang it. There he goes, mowing the lawn. They can slink right through the grass and the trees, although they do get stopped by, like, wood or rocks or water. You know, ocelots hate water. Yeah, I think that's about it. That was my long rambly tutorial. Hope that was helpful and that you have a good time with my game, Ocelot Safari. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of Ludum Dare.